Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of Ribanceiras Map. This is by Carlos JC Eclipse. It is 351.95 megabytes to download for all platforms. Yeah, let's go ahead and start off by reading it and getting into it. It says, welcome to Ribanceiras Map, a map with a lot of relief and a lot of fields to explore. Fields to open up and create your farm in your own way. Here you can plant coffee, roast it, and produce coffee for sale. Come and venture into this wonderful place. What the map offers: heating plant, BGA, sugarcane mill, on-site gas station and vehicle workshop, animal trader, 20 sales points, limestone mine, water you can get from anywhere in the river or lakes, 18 production points including coffee roasting and premium coffee, contains the original crops from the game including coffee. Well, coffee's not in the original game, so plus coffee, not including coffee. If you start as a new farmer, you will have a farm with some machinery and implements. There are 110 areas to explore and buy, 6 of which are forest areas. The coffee harvester you will find at Vehicles/Various, the Broad 9090X Coffee. So I'm assuming this is a vehicle built in. Very confusing way to word that though. Varied landscaping with various trees, foliage, shrubs, and more. And there's one required mod, which is the placeable ramp. That's it. One required mod. I'm all about that. One mod's fine. Here we go. So, those aren't all potato fields. Are those all coffee fields? No. What are all those fields? There just might not be anything. I don't think there's anything in those fields. Whew. Okay, anyhow, do we have coffee somewhere? We have oilseed radish somewhere, which is unique, but no coffee planted anywhere, it looks like. Maybe a little bit in there. That's kind of interesting. You see that? These little bits here. Interesting. And a few bits other places. Okay, anyhow, new farm mode, you start off with chunk 4, which has 2 fields, one with oilseed radish, and one with canola on it, yep. And then, yeah, a lot of animal pens and stuff like that throughout there, so we'll take a look at all of that. This is very different, so very customized crop calendar plus coffee down at the very bottom. Obviously, we have some new products. We have coffee, roasted coffee, and premium coffee, which is great. We have a lot of starting equipment. We'll take a look at that in the store in a second. Start with $100,000 in new farmer mode, no starting loan. We do own a pig pasture, a cow barn, a sheep barn, a chicken coop, and a horse barn, all starting out. There are contracts in the fields you do not own. We have 2 large greenhouses as well starting out, and there are 20 collectibles that we can collect. We are right here at the shop to start, which has a forklift for us to use, which I don't believe is one that we own. I believe this is just going to be the shop one. But nice that they have that. Shop trigger right here. Can you go in there? Won't let me in. Maybe not then. Yeah. Repair trigger around the side there and place to sell your stuff. But, yeah, let's hop over to the starting farm, which I'm going to guess if this is the road, the way to get into here is going to be, let's go to the farmhouse to start off. So, farmhouse here. Sleep trigger, the same one from Out There Alone. So you have your wardrobe trigger there. And yep, this looks like the entrance to our, it's almost like a coffee estate of some kind, which I love. Though I guess we don't have coffee right now, but main road out this way. So you come in here, and this is the edge of our property as well. Yep, just that gate gets us into this whole caboodle of property. I'm not sure if you described property by the caboodle, but I just did, so we're just going to go with it. Long driveway gets down into here, and here's where you can kind of split off if you want to go towards the more machinery stuff. Down this way, we have a sheep pen. Speed up a little bit here so we can actually get to everything. Huge farmyard, though. Huge farmyard. Sheep pen, 65 sheep can go in there. Work our way around here. We have a storage facility, or a little storage shed. And this looks like our chickens right here. We can put 360 chickens in there, which is standard. And if we keep working, yeah, work our way up here. We have our horses right here. The 14 horses. And this kind of works us back towards the starting farm stuff, which we can go back over this way. That's the shed that we were just at a little bit ago. We have a farm silo here. Nice little wash area here. Ooh, 2. Got 2 power washers if you wanted that. And a lot of equipment, which let's take a look at the store and see what we have before we get into it. Nothing leased. We do own a Massey Ferguson MF5S105. We also have a Valtra T255 and a Valtra Valmet 8750. We have a Deutz-Fahr Topliner Harvester. We also have a header to go with that, and a header trailer. We have a Schaefer telehandler there, and then for telehandler tools, we have ourselves a pallet fork. We have a Crampy trailer and a Rudolph trailer there. We have a nice little Elo stone picker there. Small plow. A nice sized direct drill seeder. We have a nice planter here. We have a fertilizer and lime spreader. Small forage wagon. Front loader attachment. And then for front loader tools, we have a universal bucket. And then finally, we have a couple of 10-winkle weights. So there you go. Everything we got. Again, plenty of stuff in storage through here. Then we have a shed right here, which has, looks like our tractors and harvester in it. Not all of our tractors, but some of our tractors. And then on the other side, you have the header right there. A couple other things stored in there. Work our way down here. This is going to be our cows right here, which should have the ability to put cows in here somewhere. There's our honey spawn point for our beehives, which are right over here. And there, and there's a nice deer running around. Cows there, 45 cows, and that loops back around to where the power washers are at. Down this way, it looks like we have a place we can get some water from. Some nice custom banana trees. Those are kind of cool, like those. But yeah, if you wanted to go for a swim or get some water for your animals, this would be the way to do it. Nice little river that runs through the map. And out this way, we have a pig pen there, 30 pigs. And if we go up this way, we have a couple of our greenhouses up here. Do we just have 2 greenhouses? Yeah, just 2. So here's our 2 greenhouses up there. And that is the starting farm. And I'm going to jump into flight mode so we can take a look at the rest. But if you look at the starting farm, massive chunk of land here. You can't even tell what that little like city area is right there. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, I really like that starting farm. I think that's quite nice. And then we have these 2 fields down here. This one's got canola in it. And this one has oilseed radish theoretically in it. Oh, maybe it's already been cultivated in for you. But yeah, those fields there. Watch out for a little rock slide there, I guess, or something to get down to that little river path there that goes to that little clearing. But anyhow, quite cool. So yeah, let's go back up to the map. So we've taken a look around our starting farm area. Now we're going to quickly try to dot around and take a look at all the other areas that we have on the map. Let me go ahead and purchase all of the land for ourselves. I might have added a few things on here. But you can see down here we have a nice big limestone mine, which is pretty cool. Oh, nice. Eclipse is on there. That's one of the map makers. That's pretty cool. They did that like that. A really cool bridge there as well. Is this part of just like the lime function here? Yeah, look at that lime station there, and we have the debris crusher. Oh, up over there. There we go. So all part of this little like lime complex. You still have to drive all the way down into there to get to the lime buy point. It'd be nice if they had like a shortcut way to get into there, but they didn't want to do it that way. That's okay. Up over here, we got the sugar mill, looks like. Yep, sugar mill there. We work our way to the outside. Got a couple like little retention type pond things happening. And then here, this is the Midia sugarcane mill sell point right there. And then I think what we'll do is we'll dive down and around and kind of work our way from there. You can see it's quite a adventurous landscape, I think is a good way to describe it. It's quite good. Quite cool. Looks like we put a lot of work into it. The grain mill's down over here. Have to keep going down further. We have the grape processing center, and then looks like probably the bakery or the dairy here. Let's make sure I was right about the other ones. Oh, premium coffee production. That was completely wrong. It's not the grain mill. The premium coffee production. Silly me to have recognition of buildings. Grape processing there, and then, oh, Elton Grains right there. That's a sell point. Work our way across the bottom here. You can see quite nice little region. A few houses here and there. Some forestry areas. A lot of work went into this landscape for sure. Very creative. I like it. And right down there, that's the vehicle shop where we started out. So if you wanted the perspective there, if you head straight up that way, you'll get over to everything else up there. And that's nice sugarcane fields actually right through there you can buy. Up over here, which would be nice because you don't have to plant it. You have to harvest it, which is more of a disaster somehow. Down here we have the farmer's market and the carpentry production point. The keep cruising along here. Just below us down there, we have ourselves the Marola bales and the Elgato Moroni sell points. And up here with the BGA, which we did buy all the land, so that did not give us the BGA, which means we have to buy it separately by going down there. So you can buy the land, but then you also have to buy the BGA itself if you would like to start using it. What do we have up there? A cereal factory? Yeah, cereal factory up over here. And then we have another sell point right down here. The top grains, literally on top of this mountain area here. So quite fitting. All right, if we head down this way, right below us down here, we have ourselves the CISA sell point and the other CISA sell point, and then we have another coffee roasting place right there, which is great. I guess that's coffee roasting, premium coffee production. So you roast the coffee here, and you can get rid of it over here. Well, we can make it into premium coffee over there. I'm assuming we have, yep, you can place more of those guys. So yeah, that one, coffee roasting, you're going to take your coffee and make it into roasted coffee. Then you take your roasted coffee and make it into premium coffee. So you can place more of those down or place them down at different spots if you needed more production or wanted to put them in a different area. Really cool map, honestly. Really cool. Really nifty. I like this a lot. Okay, corner down here on top of this mountain, we have the sawmill up here. It's a really cool spot for the sawmill. I can only imagine, like, in real... Oh, where are we at? Where are we at here? I went up this way. Yep, we're up top of the map. I got lost. It's okay. Everything's fine. Sawmill there, and then what else do we have? We have the biomass heating plant and the fast food restaurant. Fast food restaurant up here. I guess that makes sense. Okay, there's a tourist attraction. I was about to say, why did they build a fast food restaurant on top of the mountain? But that checks out. And there's the biomass heating plant. So, very cool. Very cool. We have the river that runs kind of through the center of the map. So, we haven't really taken a look at this center cluster of goodness here. We're going to dip down, take a look at the Fritz grains. I'm going to tag it, and then we're going to head up and kind of dot our way through here, and then head up over to the carpentry point. Head down, take a look at the sugarcane mill and the sugar mill. Well, no, we already took a look at those because that's, yeah, we took a look at those. So we'll head out to there, and then we'll cut back over here and then hit this area last. So, and I can't remember what we tagged. That was the Fritz grains. There we go. Fritz grains is right here. So you got that. And then this is the area we're going to come back to. So we head out this way. We have ourselves the bakery right here. What do we have down there? Spinnery and, oh, Spinnery and Jaden grains. So there's a spinnery right there, and then we have Jaden grains right there. Quite nice. And then out here in the far corner, far reaches of this map, we have this place over here, which is the carpentry point. So, yeah, quite nice. Let's get back over to Fritz grains. Get back in the air over here. So from Fritz grains, we're going to head just down into this cluster mess of disaster here. We have ourselves the gray mill located right there. Quite nice. Is there something over here? This looks like it'd be a point of sale or something. Oh yeah, the marketplace. So there we go, marketplace there. There's the vehicle shop. Is it vehicle shop? No, sorry. Oh, vehicle workshop. Different than the vehicle shop. Yep, so you have the vehicle workshop and a gas station down here. What's the other one? Oh, electric charging station as well there. And then just beyond that, what do we have? The oil mill? Oil mill just beyond that there. And we have our starting farm there. So then this is kind of the bulk of what we have not taken a look at yet. There's a lot going on. So we have another marketplace sell point right there. The dairy production point is right there. Just past that, we have the tailor shop right there. On the very outside of the livestock market right over there. So you can see the corner of it there. Moving further inland, we have the restaurant sell point right over there. Then we have the supermarket right there. Just in front of that, we have the pizzeria. And finally, to the left, we have the bakery, which you cannot really see because it's tucked behind there. Yeah, nice little setup of buildings and everything. Quite a cool map, honestly. Really cool map. Cool terrain and everything like that. So, not super worker-friendly. Gotta be honest, not super worker-friendly. Course play is advised, or just be ready to do it all yourself. But anyhow, there you guys go. That is the map tour. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.